I'm looking for you. I'm with Jamaican. You get money, they started hating. I woke up in a new Bugatti. I woke up in a new Bugatti.
K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. It's Chicago and the Phoenix Suns. And it's the Suns to start out. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. And it's Dennis Rodman. Then there's Longley. And it's Pippen in at the 3.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Feeds it to Harper. Launches it. It's hauled in by Richardson. Bulls on D. Johnson attacking. Can't get it to fall.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Bulls shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. On defense, Chicago. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the head coach for the Suns. Shoot first and ask questions later is a... philosophy all players can get with, and one he instilled in his team today. With the shooters they've got, he wants any open look to immediately result in a jump shot. Players love it, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
I definitely can appreciate their approach with the 3 ball.
And it's Nash missing. Nash has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Johnson. Got a piece of it. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Back to Richardson. Nash left side. He dishes it to Johnson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Jordan with the bucket.
And I tell you, what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Here's Stoudemire. Got a piece of it. Here's Pippen. Rebound by the Suns. Nash with it. Pass to Marion. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Marion's got his first bucket of the night.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Jordan kicks to Rodman. Here's Longley, and he gets it to go.
Well executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
Nash outside. Stoudemire with a screen on Harper. Stoudemire wide open. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Stoudemire's got his first bucket in this one. And a wide open look for Jordan. Can't get it to go. And Phoenix will come the other way. Now Nash. Stoudemire outside. Beyond the arc. And there's Joe Johnson on the assist by Stoudemire. Johnson's got himself on the board with 3 there. Bulls trail by 4. Jordan kicks to Harper. 14 feet away. It's tipped. Heading to the hoop. That's good.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Not going to get much easier than that, Greg. Simple.
It's Pippen with the drive. Harper the pass to Rodman. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Nash dishes to Marion. Stoudemire setting the pick for Marion. He kicks it to Stoudemire. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Jackson, he's checked in for Phoenix. Barbosa comes in for Steve Nash. Chicago also making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Kerr subbed in for Ron Harper. Now here's Kukoc. Jordan kicks to Pippen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Suns leading by 4. Outside Jackson. Stoudemire inside.
Kid, you ready? All right, let's go.
That's his first personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Phoenix, Amare Stoudemire. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. So for the Bulls, Simpkins comes in for Pippen, and Buechler subbed in for Michael Jordan. He doesn't get the second one. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Kukoc, kicks it out to Kerr. Passes it to Wennington. And there's the feed to Kukoc. Another one falls for Chicago.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
So it's Phoenix now to the left side wing. Pass to Hunter. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. On the wing, Jackson. Stoudemire, the screen. And Jackson gets it to go.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very.
Here's Kerr. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Kerr's got his first points of the night.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Dishes to Outlaw. Jackson has the open look. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Bulls trail by 5 to the wing right side. Buechler drains it from beyond the arc. Buechler's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Barbosa up top, defended by Kerr. Barbosa's shot is off.
And although not a block officially, it might as well have been his ability to react and alter the shot.
Greg, I don't think there was any doubt about it. His defense threw him off on that shot.
Good on the shot.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Wennington passes to Kukoc. Offline with his 3. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Suns on top. They're up by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
All right, Phoenix, keep it going for your Suns.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got Pippen. Longley is out there with Rodman. Then there's Harper, and it's Jordan in at the shooting guard. And Nash, here we go. Shoots. Hunter, the pass to Marion. That's good.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
You know, guys, when you see it come together like that, I mean, that's the offensive set you want to have. Well done.
Marion, a screen on Harper. It's Nash with the drive. The wide open look here for Marion. And the three off target. Chicago trailing here. Jordan dishes to Rodman. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting them get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Now here's Pippen after the miss from Joe Johnson. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Nash outside. Suns keep it alive. Hunter, the pass to Nash. It's Richardson on the wing. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up. He couldn't let that continue. He had to call the timeout there.
Kukoc, he's checked in for Longley. Nash against Harper. It's Nash with the drive. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
The dish now to Pippen. Pippen missing again.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
And there's Richardson. That's good on the assist by Nash. Nash has got 3 assists in the game. Jordan kicks to Rodman. Here's Harper. And the 3 off target. And it's the Suns with the ball. It's Richardson on the wing. Now here's Marion. Plenty of space. And the shot falls short this time.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Stoudemire's checked in for Hunter. And here's Nash. He feeds it to Marion. Stoudemire setting the pick for Marion. Nash. Johnson, a wide open look with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Johnson's got his second basket of the night. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pippen kicks to Rodman. Misses off the left iron. The Suns leading. There's the pass to Stoudemire. Phoenix making some changes. Outlaws checked in, and it's Jackson in for Richardson. Then for the Bulls, Wennington, he's checked in for Rodman. Bushler comes in for Pippen, and Kerr subbed in for Ron Harper. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Leandro Barbosa on the wing, looking for his first basket still in this one. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Outlaw. Johnson from outside, and he gets it to go. And the Suns lead by 5.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard? that this guy is unbelievable. That's a layup for him. What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Outlaw kicks to Jackson. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. They set the pick. Johnson from outside. The rebound by Jordan. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Michael Jordan on the wing. Pass to Bushler. Pulls up. Amari Stoudemire with the rebound. Barbosa against Jordan. Stoudemire the screen. Jackson dishes to Stoudemire. And Stoudemire getting double teamed. Stoudemire with a screen on Curry. It's Jackson with the drive. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Here's Jordan. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Jordan's got 11.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Here's Outlaw. Up and in on the way up.
Well, that's simply a great move there, Kevin. He dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
40 seconds left to play in the first half.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move, so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1. Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
And it's Phoenix's ball to the right side. There's 21 seconds left in the first half, and the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
You know, right call. Gave the officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that call over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he went chest first into the man in front of him. My goodness, I'm not an official, and I could have gotten that one right.
The Bulls making a switch here. Longley's checked in. It's Jordan on the wing. Got it up. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay to get these big calls right.
And they've overturned the call. The replay was conclusive, and that one's going to count.
And, Kevin, an example of why it's good to have replay. I don't know what kind of impact it'll have on the final result, but you always want them to get every call right.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Bulls lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
Well, Jordan had a great quarter. He has 15 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And, Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
We've got Nash. Johnson is out there with Marion. Then it's Quentin Richardson, and it's Stoudemire in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
Well, 8 lead changes, Kevin, so far as the teams are battling it out here in the third.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
That is good.
And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
Now, here's Nash. 5 points in the game. And the bucket counts, and he's way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Chicago trailing here. Outside Pippen. It's Jordan on the wing. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And so here's Phoenix after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Rodman against Marion. Free throw line jump shot. It's deflected. They recover it. And it's Stoudemire with the jam. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Rodman passes to Longley. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. And the Suns making a change here. Hunter's checked in. And Phoenix has possession. The lead is 2. Richardson with the screen on Harper. And Nash, here we go. Terrific design on the pick play. And he lays it in. Nash has got 10 points.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 19. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. The shot's good from Nash.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot. And it's really paid off for them during the run.
Here's Pippen. Steve Nash making his last shot. Bulls have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And he can't get the first one.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Phoenix ball.
And so here's Phoenix. It's a 5-point game. Johnson's shot is off.
Well, that's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Outside Jordan. Clock at 6. Shoots from 12. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Bulls have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Jordan. Jackson, he's checked in for the Suns. Chicago also making some changes. Kukoc comes in for Rodman. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Phoenix leading by 4. Here's Richardson. Chicago grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Kicks to Kerr. Feeds it to Kukoc. Got a hand on it. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Some changes for Phoenix. Outlaws checked in. And it's Barbosa in for Nash. And a change for the Bulls. Wennington's checked in. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Kukoc.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
It's Marion with the drive. Passes to Hunter. Barbosa kicks to Outlaw. And the Suns miss again.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Here's Pippen. Oh!
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Kukoc. And it's Kukoc again missing. And here's Phoenix. Outlaw dishes to Marion. Trying to get back on track. They get it back. Here's Hunter. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Amari Stoudemire, he's checked in for Hunter. And the Bulls making a change also. Harper, he's checked in for Wennington. And so here is Chicago, trailing by 2. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
And again, no good by Chicago.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Kukoc with the steal. Outside Harper. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Barbosa passes to Marion. He dishes it to Jackson. Misses the 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
That gives them the lead. Pippen's got his 3rd basket of the night. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
14 feet away. For 3, Kerr. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Bulls. They lead by 1. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The 4th quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. The Suns trailing. So the Bulls 5 right now. Kukoc is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Longley. Then it's Kerr, and it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. Nash, got a hand on it. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
2 points, 15.
A three off the inbound. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. And that's 15 points for Steve Nash.
Just a great battle these two teams are waging here today.
Boy, it sure is. And I'm getting the sense that this game could end up being decided by just one or two plays down the stretch.
Stoudemire against Longley. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and it'll go to the line. That one is on Stoudemire.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
Yeah, doing exactly what he had to do right there, Greg, to make sure he wasn't going to get flushed on or Instagram.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy. Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Now here's Stoudemire. Lock at 6. A nice shot by Nash.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Kerr, the pass to Longley. Michael Jordan on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Suns leading by 5. Nash dishes to Stoudemire. For 3, Richardson. They get it again. And the jam by Stoudemire.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Yep, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe.
Here's Jordan. The Suns getting the bucket. Knocked away. Marion with the steal. The feed now to Stoudemire. Johnson for 3. Can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Jordan kicks to Kerr. Longley passes to Kerr. No good, unable to end this run. Kerr's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Pass to Stoudemire. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Dishes it to Marion. Lots of room. And it's good off the back rim and in. And now a 9-point Suns lead.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Chicago calls timeout.
Coach can't be pleased with their inconsistency on the defensive glass. They've been caught taking pictures out there. They're watching, as opposed to getting in there and securing the orange.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. They're getting outshot from the perimeter. He told them, we've got to close out faster on the outside shooters. These threes are killing us. Kevin, can they tighten their D?
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Pippen's checked in for Longley, and it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. Offensive rebound. Nash kicks to Stoudemire. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the Suns lead by 11.
Tell you what, you look at this run they're on, and you've got to give a lot of credit to their effort on the glass.
And that just goes to show what can happen if you're not putting bodies on bodies when the shot goes up.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Here's Richardson. And here's Phoenix. A nice run going 12 in a row. Nash with no one around. Nailed from three-point land. Nash has got 21.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Chicago calls timeout. Gotta like what Steve Nash has done in this game.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
Bulls trail by 14. Kukoc against Stoudemire. Turnaround Jay. And again, Chicago. No good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Marion. Chicago grabs the miss.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Here's Nash. And Nash gets double-teamed. Stoudemire dishes to Richardson. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Well, it's gone back and forth for a while here, but they're really starting to push out. They're looking good right now.
That's good from Richardson. Jordan with it. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Good. A minute 50 left to play in the final quarter. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on an 18-4 run. Throws it up high. It's deflected. A look for Marion. They grab their own miss. Fires the three. Here's Stoudemire. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Pippen.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark, so it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on it.
Luke Longley's checked in for Chicago.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Suns.
Nothing like second chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Boy, very impressive the way they piled on those extra points, hitting the offensive glass and coming up with the loose balls.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Nash. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
They can take their time on this possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, gives themselves a little break, too.
Catch their breath. You're right. Now, here's Nash. Stoudemire setting the pick for Nash. Down low, and it's Stoudemire with the jam.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
Chicago foul call.
We've seen Nash getting it done. He's got 21 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the three-point line.
And really now you can tell the defense starting to have second thoughts in terms of how they're going to play him. That's 12 points from long range.
Chicago making a switch here. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Rodman. Bushler's checked in for Pippen. And Kerr's subbed in for Harper. Both free throws good from Nash. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Right wing, stolen by Jackson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. The drive by Jordan. Kicks it out to Kerr. Steve Nash with the rebound. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Steve Nash.